So do we want to see who this other person belongs to? Let's do that. Let's come over to City Hall and let's see who this last kid is. This last one that we just got. Who I think just ran by. Jonathan. So the Goodricks now have Alexander, John, Jonathan, and Cecily. So Maya has a ton of kids. Maya has enough kids that, should she even be the baker? I mean, should she be home with all these kids? But nope, she's in the kitchen working, and her kids are coming and visiting. Yes, I see you in your grown-up beard. And there's Cecily, and there's Alexander. Those are all her kids with Jerome. So they were just waiting for the restriction to be lifted so they could have a nice huge family, which they do. And in here, he's still working on this, so we need to get him something so he can continue. What do you need? Of course you need beds. And let's turn around, and that's all he needs. Let's close that. He'll go out in a minute. And sure enough, he is building. We might see fireworks in a little bit. Will we? Yes? No? No? Yes? Maybe soon? Here's some pieces. See those pieces right there going up? There they are. Ah, it's the roof on the upstairs. Okay, he's got a good way to go yet, I think. Level 3. I think it isn't until 3 that... Do we have the upstairs? This is the beginning of the upstairs bedrooms. Here. Mm-hmm. So we'll let him, and there are the fireworks, yay! Now who's the youngest kid, the brand new kid that just joined? Let's see. So we have John, we can add Alexander. So Alexander, John, and Cecily are here. And I don't know what to do right at this moment. I don't want to do anything until we can. I know that people are moved out of here. So do we have room in here? We have room for one person in here. There is the 4th Goodrick, I think. Jonathan is the youngest. That's too many. Maya, that's too many kids. You're going to be like the Wilsons in Omo, where she had like 6 kids or something. I think you're headed for that. I'm not going to do anything more because Penelope is in a house, and I'm going to, that was a nice Declan. I'm going to, she's still working on this? She is. She's only working on that part. Let's come over here and see what she's missing. There she is. Does she need, yep, sure enough, she needs bed too. And anything else? No, that's it. All right, so she's going to be done in a minute, and when she's done, we're going to have Declan move in here and see if we can get some other people in this town. I'm going to stay right here while she puts the roof on. And gets this finished. She's going back for wood. It's a very beautiful view they have from their house here, and they can see down the road. And yeah, we'll probably have it come up to their house, the stone part, as soon as she's done building. And this is not going to be dark oak. This is going to be acacia, like Noah's place. The things in the swamp are going to be acacia. On this side of the swamp, I should say. The jungle side of the swamp, there's still... We'll see what happens with that. There it is. So let's quickly move Declan into here. D, assign. All right, so Declan and Penelope are living in their house so far. We are going to get another person. Let's go build options. Okay. Should I have her build one more? You know what's going to happen. We're going to get another person. Okay. And she's just started building. We're just going to make a shortcut across here. And we're going to give her... She didn't ask for anything yet. So she probably has some things from the previous builds. And we'll give her those. But look at this. This is pretty intense. So she's continuing. Whoa. Okay. We'll let her build there. Do we want to do a little private way to theirs? Maybe. That's John. Who's grown up? Cecily is grown up. Okay, Cecily is grown up. And this is where it gets pretty wild, because Cecily's grown now. Who's this? This is Philippa out in this field. And Philippa and her kids live here, along with Roland, who is the knight. There's Elias. He's not grown up yet. And what I think, and there is Jonathan, one of the Goodricks. I'm going to have to get some farms going here, and I think what I want is, even though I should put a farm in first, I want to put a stable here. I've wanted to put a stable here from the very beginning. There is a small stable and a big stable. And let's look at them for a minute. Let's get the wand. And let's look. I missed them. Oh well, there were some people there, but I missed them. Let's get the wand for a second and let us look at stable. Let's look at nope. Decorations. This is where it should be. So let's rise up for a second, because this is actually, there we go. We have a new kid. Let's turn this around and let's get not a well, not that. None of these. There's the small stable here. It's big enough for horses, or is this more like, does that look like a place for horses? It's kind of small. That's the small stable. And then there should be a small well, a wheat cart, and the encampment. And the small stable is the only thing here. Huh, where is it? Is it in, it's not in miscellaneous, it's not in parks or ships, obviously. Statues, taiga, no. Infrastructure, roads, minor, walls, wooden. Let's see if it's in wooden. There's a pillar, wait, wooden. Can I do, is a pillar all I can do? Yes. Supply camp, vacation perch, dark oak. Let's look at this again. There's the big, I know there's a large stable. That's the small one, but I thought for sure there was a large stable too. Wouldn't be in Dwarven or Fields. Where would it be? Parks, ships, statues. God. Let's look here and let's see. Those are gates. And that road. And stairs and walls. And we're back to the gates. So that's not it. Infrastructure is bridges and posts, and lots of bridges, lots of posts. Okay, and roads and the minor, and that's all that is. Decoration, cobble corner, walls, lots of walls. Look at all these wonderful walls you can have. Okay, but I'm not finding it. I could have sworn there was a large, it's not part of Dark Oak. And decorations. All right, so there isn't one anymore. Yep. So this is the only stable now, which is fine. So we could do one of two things here. We can have this stable attached. We could have a guardhouse. The medieval one that looks really cool, that looks like it's a stable also, and that would give us a guard out here. Because see how far out this comes? So we could do both of these. So let's come down. Let's look at this and let's see where this is, and let's move this over this way and back like that. Let's rise up, and that puts that right here. I'd want it to be back here, and then the question is, should it be up one? Let's rise it up one and put it back even more. Escape. Let's move it back to here like this. So it would be back here, behind here like this. And I think I would like that very, very much. So if we put in the guardhouse on this same route over here. So we have stable, and we could put, or we can just have the farmhouses go around and have all the farming area just be in this whole area right here. But we did want to do stable first. So we are going to have whoever's finished, and I hope that it is Noah. We'll see who's going to build this. I don't think I could sleep here. I think there's too many creatures. Let's come up here and let's see if we can camp out in front of Noah's place. We can. Okay. All right. If we wanted to, right quick, while we're waiting to see who's going to work on that. Wait, I did set it, right? Yes. Jerome. Oh, man, Jerome. This is pretty far for you to be out building, but fine, that's fine. Let's get rid of this so that he doesn't have to. And we'll let him do the rest. So that's going to be back and up. And this is going to be an interesting project for him. Edmund. Complaining about having fish. And we'll end up maybe putting a road here, along here, and having fields on this side, fields in the middle here. We're going to have the horses. This should be big enough that we could clear this off and have the horses be in a corral in an area. And he has white fencing, crayfish does, which might look really good. Horse fences usually are white, so that would be very interesting. But let's see if he can find his way down here. He has. All right, so now let's get him. And so this is interesting because this is actually in oak. Should we have it be in dark oak? Do we want it to be in actual... Is this dark oak? This most certainly is. So there's something that we can think about in regards to what's going to happen in here. So let's have him get, and there's Edmund, grandson Edmund, grown up. Let's come down here and let's have, and there's Elias. Let's give him a bunch of things. Dirt, crafting, gravel, hay, oak, torches, and he has all the things. Okay. And here he comes. And there he is. All right, so let's do that. Should we just go ahead and do another school? But where would we do it? And then do we want to have, maybe have, Edmund Sr. and Charity would live down here on this coastline next to this house. We could have them live there. In a, this is medieval dark oak here. And that's a dark oak version of the townhome right there. So So we need a different kind of house on this side. This is apartments here, which will be fine because in a minute all of these people will be grown. So here's Philippa, Aiden, Elias. Aiden and Elias. Roland's two sons are here. And there is Philippa's brother Edmund right here. And he's still living in the house with the parents. And there's young Jonathan. I think Jonathan's the youngest now. And he is running around. So we could say that if we told a story, we would say that they are teachers. And this is a school, and the kids go to school here. And these are the different teachers who work in this school. And that is everybody for now. That's not enough, is it? Let's see what this says. Manage workers. Nope. We have Aiden. Wait, we have Aiden. Aurora. That's interesting. Aiden went in before Edmund did, but he was grown up first, I think, and that's how that happened. Or his name was first on the roster, and that's how that happened. So, all right. So what will we have all these people do? Let's have Penelope, after she gets done building one more bedroom. Whoa, that was a deep fall. One more bedroom onto this place. Yes, you are. Let's have her, we're going to have her begin to work on the things over here. And what we were talking about was, see, we have a land bridge right here. We could actually have a mine, the sifter, all those people all off of this area. And this was something that we didn't finish here, which we would finish the way we did the others, which is put slab down under here. This kind of slab down underneath. Yep. And just have this come all the way across from all the way over there. And there we go. Yep. Okay. And let's do it this way. Ooh, that's done. Okay, and then let's go like this. We have this on us. 1, 2. And there's another. So it really is happening no matter what is completed, although I should make sure that Noah is working on the barracks still and getting that done. 3 and coming out to here, and there it is. So I believe that that covers that whole area. Is there something there? It looks like there is. And there. We can go to the other side for that. And here, we need to bring this out to there. And then this. This. And then this. Okay. And so with this like this, we can either do one of two things. We can either bring it out one more and have an actual wall holding that in, which I think we might want to do with that. So let's bring this out one all the way around right here and right here to create the wall that is holding this part up. See, on this side here we have this. We're going to take this away and put in stone, but on this side this is actually going to be held up, and we're going to put in this is 63, this is 63, so this is 63, so this is actually cobblestone. So we're going to have cobblestone right here and dark oak wood planks coming down on top of the cobblestone. Let's make this corner here. That didn't work. Ah, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make this corner here support, and let's put this and that, although no, this is actually supposed to be cobble. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that is holding up that corner, and this, we can have this wall come out like this, to here. Is that underneath? Yes, it is. And I guess we'll have to fill that in right there and have this one here, because this is also going to be this is going to probably have some stone there. We'll see what happens right here. Let's just go ahead and begin making this do this until we see what happens with our railroad. But for now, we can take this all the way down this line, and then take this and put that up to there, on that side and there. And do the same over here, except this is going to go all the way over. And let's rise up. This right there. I might take them out for something else later, but let's see. And let's do this. Okay. All right. And that is better in regards to what that's sitting on. And then we could do the same over here, where we would take all of this out right here. And do we want that to be out, the one from there? Since they're including that as a part of the property, they want to have that grass block there. That's fine, we can do that. We'll just leave the dirt right where it is. And just bring this whole thing down on top of him. All right, 1, 2, and 3. And let's come from there, and let's get that. Come around, let's fill this in right up to there. Whoop. Let's take these two. Let's put some of that there. Let's continue here. And let's bring this part around on this side. And on this side under here, I don't know. We'll see in a minute if we want to or not. Let's just do this for now. 3 that way. But it does look like we need to, right? On these swamp areas. If we just take this away and put this in here. And let's look at that. It does make it that we need to do that for all these areas under here. Let's take, let's take this. This is train tracks, so this has to be pretty definite here. So let's do that. And we'll just do it out from here. There is a glow flower in, oh, did I just, nope, I didn't crush it. Good. There's a glow flower in there, and that will actually keep it lit underneath there. So we'll just put that there for now. Let's see that. That's okay. But it does make this want to have the same treatment. And on this side, we could just go ahead and bring it down and just have this be, well, because this is like this already, let's just go ahead and have it be the landscaping itself down. And let's add this right here. Oop! No. All right, put this away. Let's put this away right now. Let's put this flower here. Yes, I see you. All right, and let's just go ahead and put this here. And we can bring the sand over here. Look at that sword he's got. That's pretty intense. I know, we're closing up the river some more. But we're gonna have to bring it out to here at least. 1, 2, 1, 2. Second set, only right here to here. Okay. Right to there. To here. Okay. Look at you. Are you what I think you are? You are! Yay! Look what we've got. We've got a... Do we actually have a zombie villager? Yes, we do! Yay, team! We've got a zombie villager. We can take him over to the village and we can work on that. Yeah! Woo!